Good morning, Damani Ranch. Your word of the day is fructify, to bear fruit or make fruitful or productive. And we have a few videos for you today, so let's get started.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment?
Ooh, we got it! Hey, we got it! Say, we got it! Oh, we got it! So, we got it! Yo, we got it!
Good morning, Damani Ranch. I'm Sierra Suarez.
And I'm Marco Mendoza.
Now let's get started.
Always losing your keys? Need a last-minute gift? Come to the student store and pick up an awesome Damani Ranch Mustangs lanyard for only $3. They come in blue or green and make the perfect stock stuffer. Also, just in case you need a boost of energy, the student store will be open before and during school and during nutrition break during finals, because we care. Good morning, Mustangs. Only a few days left to turn in a new toy for a family in need this Christmas. The Mustangs Battalion will be collecting all Toys for Tots boxes today, after school. Please bring in a new and unwrapped toy to do your part this Christmas. Thank you, Mustangs, and Merry Christmas from the Merritt Mustangs Battalion.
Students, when using the stairways, please stay to the right when going up or down to allow enough room for everyone. What's up, Damani? Do you have a special talent? Can you balance 10 plates on your head? What about tricks on a unicycle? Hula dancing? Or maybe you play a mean ukulele? If you have an amazing talent, please find a student council member or come by and see us in room 101. We'd love to talk to you about your talent. And here's the end of the year video wrap-up from FlowCab.
Shout out to Lanier Middle School in Fairfax, Virginia.
In these past 12 months, there's a lot to unpack, so sit back and check the year in rap. The inauguration of our 45th president, Donald Trump shaking things up, here's some evidence. Several travel bans on refugees and immigrants, our national security, he aims to be protecting it. Some supported the bans, others protest. Debate is part of the democratic process. Here's some headlines coming in from the White House. Drama with Michael Flynn, something's fishy, and Robert Mueller's checking Russia's involvement in the last election. Extreme weather all around the globe. The Weather Channel really had us going, whoa. Several earthquakes had a high death toll. Hurricanes with different names hit the coast. And wildfires on the west coast are raging. From the highways, you could see them blazing. And North Korea is fired up and going, developing their nuclear missile program. And racism reared its ugly head in our country. In Charlottesville, Virginia, opinions stood bluntly. KKK members and Nazis wreaked havoc. A counter-protester was killed, so tragic. October in Las Vegas, we saw another tragedy, a mass shooting with 58 casualties. Then a shooting at a church in Texas took more lives, each of them precious. A moment of silence across the nation. Could this have been prevented with new regulation? Acts of terror worldwide causing hysteria. Car bombings in Afghanistan and Syria. Truck bombings in Somalia, over 500 dead. And more attacks besides what I just said. Those are my headlines, what else went down? Before we continue, yo, how'd the hook sound? Hey Samus, you mind getting on this hook with me?
Yeah.
We can rap so you know what's happening. The headlines wrapped in a new package. 52 weeks, 12 months, 1 year in rap 2017, yo, we right here. We can rap so you know what's happening. The headlines wrapped in a new package. 52 weeks, 12 months, 1 year in rap 2017, yo, we right here.
It's FlowCab, and here's the second half of the 2017 year in rap. First Time magazine named as Person of the Year. The women saying me too about harassment from their peers. And back in January, women everywhere came together to organize with each other. There were over 600 marches worldwide and in the nation in support of women and to express frustration. Next up, women in Saudi Arabia can drive, play sports, and they can visit stadiums. Speaking of sports, did you hear about the big wins? Golden State Warriors, the Pittsburgh Penguins. There were other winners, so off my hat goes to the New England Patriots and Houston Astros. Scientists discovered a brand new dino, way bigger than any creature you or I know. Back in March, Chance the Rapper made a big donation, $1 million to schools that were facing budget cuts in Chicago's public school system for after-school programs that were missing. This year, a lot of new phones hit the market, pretty cool, like the iPhone 8, the X, and Pixel 2. Tesla built a truck that's not for regular commuters. The crazy thing is it's driven mostly by computers. This year's happiest places you can put your feet up: Singapore, Denmark, and lovely Costa Rica. Lights out, Do you remember back a few months when a solar eclipse passed across the U.S.? A lot of people traveled, spending time and money for a glimpse of the eclipse. The next in 2024, it's Flow Cab, and you know we have to flex some. Hope you had a good year. See you in the next one. This week, we covered some of the biggest stories of 2017, but we couldn't include everything that happened this year. Pick a news story from 2017 that wasn't included in the Year in Rap, and tell us about it in at least 8 lines of rap or prose.
The Lady Mustang basketball team is looking for 2 managers. If you are interested, please see Coach Shepard after school in the gym or Coach Schmidt in room 221. Have you ever wanted to impact the school, have us stay in school activities, or positively change our culture? Here's your chance to stop talking and start doing. Student body elections are coming up. Come grab an election packet from room 101. Packets are due January 24th.
Jostens will be at school today during lunch by the office delivering class jewelry. Jostens will also accept class jewelry and graduation orders. Have you ever wanted to submit your writing, art, or photos to the literary magazine? Well, you've come to the right place. Hoof Notes is your Damonte Ranch High School's literary magazine. We're taking submissions now through the end of February. Submission folders are in the theater, in the library, or any English class. Come by Miss Helen's room, room 116. All right, Damonte, here are the holiday videos that we have been playing for the last 3 weeks. Enjoy.
And that's it for your morning announcements, Damonte. I'm Marco Mendoza.
And I'm Sierra Suarez.
And remember, educate, empower, and inspire. Have a good day.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are. cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.